Imagine holding a fragment of another world in your hand. Not sand, not dirt, but soil that journeyed millions of miles from Mars. In 2025, this is no longer a dream, it's reality. Scientists in white coats lean close, hearts racing, as they open sealed tubes of Martian dust. Under microscopes, clues emerge, tiny whispers that could reshape everything we know about life. Is Earth alone? Or has Mars been keeping secrets all along? This isn't just a mission, it's a doorway. The red planet is speaking, and humanity is finally ready to listen. The story of life may never be the same. The epic quest to snatch Mars' secrets. What if the biggest treasure hunt in history wasn't for gold, but for alien clues? Back in 2021, NASA's Perseverance rover touched down in Jezero Crater, a place scientists believe once held a massive lake. Lakes mean water, and where there's water, there could be life. Perseverance's mission was simple but bold: drill, scoop, and seal bits of rock and soil that might carry evidence of ancient Martian microbes. Fast forward to 2025. After years of careful collection, spacecraft relay, and nail-biting maneuvers, those samples made it home. They landed in Utah's desert, locked inside protective containers that made sure nothing got contaminated. For the first time since the Apollo moon missions, Earth has rocks from another world. Why all the excitement? Because studying Mars soil here on Earth is like swapping a blurry photo for a high-definition movie. Rovers are brilliant, but nothing beats the power of Earth's most advanced labs. Every grain of red dust is now under the most powerful microscopes humanity has ever built. These samples aren't just rocks. They are time capsules from 3.5 billion years ago, from an era when Mars might have looked less like a desert and more like Earth. The nail-biting journey home. How do you steal secrets from another planet without dropping the treasure chest? Getting those samples back was anything but easy. Picture this: a rocket blasting off not from Florida or Kazakhstan, but from the dusty plains of Mars. Engineers had to design a mini launch system that could fire into orbit, link up with another spacecraft, and slingshot back toward Earth. One tiny misstep, and the mission would vanish into the void. NASA faced delays, budget scares, and technical nightmares. In 2024, whispers spread that the mission might be canceled. But with redesigned systems and fresh strategies, 2025 became the year it finally happened. And when the return capsule entered Earth's atmosphere, it blazed like a shooting star before parachuting down. Inside were the most precious rocks ever collected, sealed, sterile, untouched. Scientists treated them like sacred relics, whisking them away to NASA's Johnson Space Center and other ultra-clean labs. The first target? The soil. Every particle was sifted for organics, minerals, and maybe, just maybe, fossils of microbes that once lived in Martian water. Shocking revelations from the red soil. What if Mars once had its own version of Earth's primordial soup? The early analysis hit like a thunderclap. One standout rock, nicknamed Cheyava Falls, showed strange white and black patterns like leopard spots. On Earth, similar marks often form when microbes feast on minerals. Could Mars have hosted tiny life that left behind chemical scars? And that wasn't all. The soil was packed with organic molecules, carbon-based building blocks of life. Add sulfur minerals, hydrated silicates, and the unmistakable fingerprints of flowing water, and you get one shocking picture. Mars may not have been a barren wasteland after all. Imagine Mars not as the dusty red planet we know today, but as a place of rivers, lakes, and maybe microbial colonies living in shallow pools. Even volcanic rocks told a story. Some were rich in olivine, a mineral that reacts with water to create hydrogen, perfect fuel for simple organisms. It's like Mars's soil was carrying recipes for life, just waiting for us to read them. Now, not all evidence screams life. Some organics could come from non-biological processes like meteorites. But when you put all the signs together, water, minerals, organics, the probability tilts toward Mars once being habitable. One scientist summed it up best: "We can't say life yet, but we're closer than humanity has ever been." Does this mean aliens existed? If life began on Mars, what does that say about our place in the universe? The soil analysis doesn't suggest little green men. Instead, it whispers of microbial life, tiny single-celled organisms. But that single discovery could mean life isn't rare. It might be the rule, not the exception. Even more mind-bending is the theory of panspermia, the idea that life might hop between planets. Some scientists wonder, what if Mars seeded Earth? Meteorites carrying Martian microbes could have crashed into our oceans billions of years ago, jump-starting life here. Or maybe Earth sent life there. Either way, the cosmic family tree may be more tangled than we thought. Imagine looking up at Mars and realizing it's not just a neighbor. It could be our cousin. How Mars' past mirrors Earth's future. Could Mars be a warning sign for us? The soil doesn't just tell Mars' story, it reflects ours. Billions of years ago, Mars had water, atmosphere, even warmth. But then it lost its magnetic field. Without protection, solar winds stripped its atmosphere, turning paradise into desert. Sound familiar? Earth faces its own climate challenges. Studying Mars could help us prevent the same fate. The samples scream a clear message: protect what we have or risk becoming the next red wasteland. Yet the soil also holds hope. Despite toxins like perchlorates, it also contains nutrients that, with some tweaking, could support crops. Imagine farming on Mars, turning alien dust into human food. What seems like a dream is now a scientific blueprint for the future. Peering into the cosmic crystal ball, what's next for humanity after holding Mars dust in our hands? This isn't the final chapter, it's the prologue. The red soil is whispering, but the loudest answers may lie hidden underground. That's why future missions, like NASA's proposed Mars Life Explorer, are ready to dig deeper, searching beneath the surface where liquid water might still flow and hardy microbes could be clinging to survival. We're not the only ones racing. China's upcoming Tianwen-3 aims to bring back its own Martian samples, while Europe and other nations watch closely. Rivalry is heating up, but so is collaboration. Each discovery, each scoop of soil, pushes humanity closer to the ultimate question, the one that keeps scientists awake at night. Are we truly alone in the universe, or are we about to find neighbors hiding in the Martian shadows? The cosmic crystal ball is clearing, and the next revelation could change everything. This isn't just about rocks. It's about rewriting humanity's story. The Mars Sample Return mission has already changed the way we see the universe. Leopard-spotted rocks, organics in the soil, signs of rivers and lakes. These are puzzle pieces that hint Mars once pulsed with life. And if it happened there, it could happen everywhere. Every time we look up at the night sky now, Mars won't just be a glowing red dot. It will be a reminder. A reminder that another world's soil lies in our labs, whispering secrets we're only beginning to understand. Maybe the most important discovery isn't out there. It's what Mars teaches us about ourselves, about survival, about connection, about the possibility that life is the universe's favorite trick. The hunt for life has only just begun. And thanks to 2025, humanity has never been closer to the answer. Found this video helpful? Tap the bell for more content, share your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching.